Hi, I'm Julie Nicholas from NexChange, and I'm joined here today by Brandon Cole, who is managing partner, and Andriy Bayuk, who is the chairman, both from the Bath Investment Club at Bath University. Well, thank you very much, first of all, for coming to London to talk about your investment club. What I would like to find out from you today is about your core activities at the club.
Hi. So what we do is we research UK listed equities. We then provide some analysis on this, both financial, mathematical and qualitative. We then present this to the fund, which we then decide whether we go forward with an investment in the equity or whether we don't.
Okay, and how do you decide to make these investments?
So we have the management of the club, who consists of the managing partners that put their own money, put their own funds into our club that we use to trade. And we also have the committee, who consists of treasurer, CEO and the chairman. These people make the decisions on whether to invest or not. How this is done, we have the group of analysts who research the company and create a report and present it to the managing partners and to the whole club in general. And then managing partners, based on this report, based on the presentation, and based on the answers to the question that we pose them, we decide whether this is a good investment for us. And sometimes you have few companies to invest in, and this even becomes a bit more difficult, which one is the best to pick.
Okay, and how big is your investment club? How many members are there?
We currently have around 60 members within the club. However, this can change throughout the period of the year. We're currently looking to have a new intake of first-year students to hopefully increase our numbers and improve the learning experience within the club.
Okay, and how old is your club?
It's 5 years, so it was established by the BBA students 5 years ago. It was their project. They created, they opened their accounts, they created the whole foundation. So they basically opened a small equity fund within the university for people to get learning experience.
Okay, and so you make investments at the club. What I'd like to find out is what's your best investment so far?
So since I've been a member of the club, our best investment was TMMG, the Mission Marketing Group. Since we have invested in them, we have gained a return of around 20% over the course of around 5 to 6 months, which is quite a healthy return on investment. One of the issues we had with the process, however, was we were quite slow and quite late to actually get our investment in, so we missed out some of the bulk increase which we could have had. However, from this process, we've streamlined the process. We've improved the way which we can transfer over, and therefore meaning we hopefully don't miss out again in future.
Okay, and Andrei, any bad investments so far and lessons learned?
Yes, well, in the last few weeks we had quite a bad experience with one of the companies we invested in. It was Maggot. We actually had a good return on it up to a few weeks ago, which was 25%, but then we had a review, we had a presentation again to say how the company is doing, and our analyst team wasn't able to spot the problem the company was facing, and within a week's time the company dropped by 25%. So after this we thought, what was the problem? Why did this happen? And currently we have a macro division within our club that was looking more at the global picture. So looking at what happens within foreign exchange, it was looking at what happens in the commodities market. But after this we realized that we should look into sectors more closely. Because one of the problems with Maggot was the fact that they were not doing very good in the aerospace industry. So we realized that our macro division should concentrate on industry specifically, as well as a global picture.
Okay, thank you. Final question. How do you think the investment club is going to help you with your future career in finance?
I believe the club gives a unique ability to gain experience within financial modelling, increasing and applying all the knowledge which we learn through our degrees, and also just softer skills such as presentation, leadership, which I don't believe is available anywhere else throughout the university. So I think it's a unique opportunity which we have to offer.
Yes, absolutely. And how about you, Andrei? How is it going to help you?
Well, to add to what Brandon said, I also believe in this way we gain confidence, because the process we try to imitate are similar to those that the industry has. So having experience prior to entering the industry after we graduate would help us gain the confidence and know better what we do. And have a clear picture of what careers we want to pursue. Because sometimes people might come to their club believing that this is what they love, but after doing actually the technical work, they might think, okay, that's not as much. On the other hand, we can have people coming to see what this is and then they become in love with this, and they continue. They just like me. I study math,
Yeah.
but this financial industry is what my passion has become, and Sobek has been a very big part of this.
Okay, well, thank you very much both. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and best of luck with your careers. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.